Well, top of the morning to you. Well, it's the morning here. It may not be the morning there, but you get the drift, don't you? So it's kind of Easter here at the moment. A couple of days off, you know. Easter. Now let me think about it. Does anybody really know what Easter is all about? Or is it just about rabbits and eggs and things like that? So they sell chocolate all year round, and because it's Easter, they shape it into an egg and then put it in a package and charge you twice the price. Well, I did used to like Cadbury's cream eggs because they were quite nice, and they only certain times of the year, of course, but they're only half the size they used to be now. But that follows with everything else at the moment and the times we're in, and that is you're getting ripped off all the time. And it's no wonder that lots of people are depressed, not only because of the lockdown, but because of all the media, and they're always complaining to us about something, how we're bad people. And they're always telling us how to be better and clean up the planet and do this and do that. You notice they're always telling us that we're bad people and we should clean our act up. I mean, we're getting nagged every day from the government and the media. Gee, I wonder who else on the planet is a born nagger. No, the media treats us like we're little children, don't they? And of course it's all about one thing, isn't it? It's all about pushing the narrative. Truth and reality has gone right out the window. And they like to push these stories about this man killing his wife or killing his girlfriend or his partner because his chips were slightly burnt or something. Trying to make out that men just kill people for no apparent reason, especially femmes. And of course, if you study the story and delve into it deeper, you find out that isn't the case at all, of course. But it's pushing the narrative. And of course you've noticed that there seems to be a lot of young people committing suicide. It seems such a waste of a young life. They should be full of life and happy and a whole life's ahead of them. So something is definitely wrong, isn't it? And it's because they're all pushed into this fantasy world that isn't real. They all think they're celebrities. And when they find out the real world, they can't handle it. Because basically these children, as they are not prepared for the real world. They've been too protected as they've been growing up. So a 17-year-old so-called male has been voted the most handsomest man in Britain. Don't know who voted for it, but apparently according to the headline it was a fierce contest. Oh, give us a break. First of all, at 17, you're not a man yet. You really haven't finished changing, have you? Maybe at 25, you could say, but not 17. But I'll put a link to it down below just to show you how they're just pushing a narrative, of course. He wasn't picked because he's so handsome. He looks very feminine to me. He was picked because he ticked all the boxes. And that goes for everything nowadays, doesn't it? And that's why everything is just false, fake, and bullshit. Anyway, I hope you all have a happy Easter. Not that any of the young generation know what it really means. And just because it's Easter doesn't mean they're going to stop trying to shame us guys every day. But just deal with them the way you used to deal with bullies at school. Because they're the same people. Every day, all males are being berated and shamed of who they are. And yet we're still here and we're still fighting. That's the mark of a man. God, I feel so much better for saying that. Jesus, I'm going to have a coffee. Take it easy. This is Satan. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you all.